going through highs and lows. Insta full up on IG models, I'm back in the day, I would Skype these hoes. My girl try hack my iCloud when I log in, gotta hide my code. Tryna get in through Facebook.
What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. This one is actually first time reacting to Central C, and he's got this track called Entrapreneur. So this should be interesting. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. We're on the road to 5K. Appreciate y'all for the support. 2023 was amazing. If you're 2024 when you're watching this, happy New Year's to you. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we got the
I sell
UK
teas and my
drill
dog sell teas
still.
as well, but his ain't got no design. 180 for the tracksuit, go somewhere else if it's overpriced. New generation don't know how to track, cause they're all getting high off their own supplies. Trap house in the woods with the bandos, wanted a supernatural poltergeist. Witness things that I wished I didn't, like crackheads overdosed and die. Talk to the game and I'll serve anyone, I got open mind. No complaints when it comes to the customer.
It's interesting because I think I did hear a Central C verse, and it was a song I think with Gavin Magnus and someone else, and he said some like crazy line, and I was like, "Yo, what?" But it's interesting because it's just all like here as an American artist, I might put like American rapper reaction as far as to this. It's interesting because it's just like when I hear some of the UK, it's like the UK drill, and so it's been like there's like the same kind of melody or certain that dun, 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 and just the certain rap like bun dun 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 dun, and so not that there's anything wrong with it. It reminds me a lot of like the reggaeton, like there'll be that dun 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 dun, and it'll be like that same thing, and it'll be like a bunch of different songs that uses that, even not just reggaeton, but even like reggae does it as well. So that's why I'm not hearing that and disqualifying and just being like, I mean, it sounds like everything else. It's almost like a communication style. It's all like everyone's using a canvas, versus a piece of paper. Some people are using a piece of paper, some people use a canvas. It's not the fact that they're using a canvas to do their art, it's what they're putting on the canvas, type of thing. Or it's not the fact that they're using paints and everything like that, but again, what is it that they made on the canvas itself? So that's how I see this basically, and so it is very, very interesting. It sometimes does seem like a parody of American like hood rap and different things like that, but I haven't been out to the UK, but I do know that they got like hoods out there as well, so who am I to be like, yo, this is them finding what Americans found like in the hood to be able to do particular things with hip hop to better themselves. Do I agree with like certain messaging and kind of like what drill rap stands for? Not really. Same thing as far as with gangster rap and different things like that. But are there artists within that genre and songs within that genre that I can understand on an artistic level or different things like that? Yeah, I think this may be like one of those. So if you're a fan of Central C, definitely make sure to let me know in the comments other tracks I should check out from him. I'm more of a conscious artist, so that's going to be kind of like my vibe and different things like that. So let me know.
My service, I'll pick up the phone polite. See man fall in love with a white Billie Eilish, cause they got ocean eyes. Set up a shop, then it's open 24 hours, we don't have a closing time. We've had a trapping entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with a thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or.
This video is sponsored by me, son, Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. And hey, the holidays are here, so if you want some dope stocking stuff for ideas, I got a couple for you. Introducing my work of fiction, Ideas of Illusion. This is a psychological thriller book that I wrote. Nice little lengthy little nugget here. Then I got my graphic novel, which is 2 comics in one. One is 11 issues. It's a manga style comic book called The Most Random Manga Ever, and the other has one issue called 11-Bit Castle, all in this volume 1 momentum. And then, of course, I have my music. Graffiti the Mind, son. Earthship. Running red lights through life, and many other projects. So you can support me directly by going to dabtroll.com/store, picking up a book, or at mrcomposition.bandcamp.com to check out one of 10 plus albums that you can get from me. Anyways, back to the video.
Through highs and lows, Insta full up on IG models. I'm back in the day, I would Skype these hoes. My girl try hack my iCloud when I log in, gotta hide my code. Tryna get in through face with nose. I'm banking pats and touching feces. I was OT, you would find it gross. Now it's 5-star hotels, Michelin star dining, I might rise a toast. New generation will die for clout, they'll do anything for a viral post. We put the trap in Entrepreneur. All of the time that we spent in the field with a thought that I got me a Ballon d'Or. I'm stacking up, dropping a bag in the York. Went from a Toyota Yaris to Urus, I still got the same work rates before. 2 years that I ain't been home, 730 days on tour.
It's not like a diss or nothing like that. But in certain angles, he looks like a light-skinned papoose. But it's interesting because, like, hearing, you know, some of the lines, it's interesting because it's just all like, the lines sound more so like him having conversations with like his homies, you know, and telling them what happened like on the phone and different things like that, or his interaction with certain women, you know, like if she has nothing to hide, I might propose, you know, different things like that. So it was definitely interesting. Again, it's not it's the UK kind of like drill style. There are some aspects of it, you know. That's why I was looking at what he was saying, because I'm just all like what is he actually saying, you know? So it's just interesting. It's not new for me in the sense I don't know what it is. It's new for me as far as like being open-minded and hearing this particular type of style and why it is I would say kind of infectious, you know. And I always look at particular things like that and be like, why does that happen? Is there a reason for it? Is it just one of those random, you know, things that have been going on? But, you know, I'm trying to see what is there any correlation between that style and it reaching and connecting as far as with people, you know? So it's interesting. But anyways, this composition. If you see that writes fiction, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. We're on the road to 5K.
Yo, the black sheep of the black sheeps. Yo, it gets grim when the pen reaps. Silence when the honor one speaks. Gotta work while everyone sleeps. Can't sleep on the work that I do the beats. Being ready for the return to fall. Maybe I should be asleep, but these full moon vibes got me in the deep. Emotional roller coaster strapped in my seat, ready for a trip to find what I seek. Passing through the galaxy into my office, translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, building resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no